Bro, we got the MyPLAYER, MyCAREER Courtside report.
Our next NBA 2K25 Courtside report.
I don't really care that much about MyCAREER, but
principal producer on NBA 2K25.
We gotta hear about this builder.
Mark Little, MyCAREER developer. Zach, how you doing today?
Oh, this is Zach Timmerman. That's when you gotta be on Twitter.
There's so much to talk about for NBA 2K25. This is where fans can live out their hoop dreams and build their legacy like never before. Before we get into MyCAREER, let's talk about the MyPLAYER builder.
Here we go.
Building your MyPLAYER, you're not just building a legacy this year, you're also building a dynasty for your team. And we understand this is a very integral moment, a very important decision. And so we put a lot of time into ensuring that the various paths that we have in the builder are going to allow all walks of our gamers to be able to make the player that they want to make.
Okay.
To create your own, it's the builder where you just have...
Okay, hold on. Let me move my camera for y'all too. Hold up. Give me 1 second. So y'all can see that shit. There we go. Y'all welcome. All right, look. Builder is the exact same, but that's not a bad thing, though. I don't think that's a bad thing.
So many options, changing your position, changing your size. You can articulate through.
It's like what else do y'all, not y'all, but what else do people want them to do? The thing. Like, this is the exact same builder, but there's nothing wrong with the current builder. That's not like the problem with the game, you know what I'm saying?
Equipped with. Ultimately, it's the builder where somebody who wants to mess around with the thousands of possibilities can eventually make the build that they want to. We also have our pro build making veterans that have been playing the game for a long time. They're probably going to want to jump in there as well. There's also another group that wants to jump in there to try to make a unique build that nobody else in the world has made.
This sounds really intriguing. One thing I loved about last year was community members submitting their builds and you guys implementing them into the game. Are those returning this year?
Oh yeah, the community builds was fire.
Last year, it was really exciting. It was really nice to grab the best build makers that we have out there, be able to have them put their build in the game. Ultimately, people, when they would grab these builds, they felt like they could instantly compete and play with the best gamers out there. They'll be available season 2. We'll be dropping new ones each season with the intention of giving you access to the latest and greatest play styles that are out there.
A lot of new features coming with this new builder system, Zach. What else can you share about creating your MyPLAYER in 2K25?
In each of these builder paths, there's access to more information than we've ever given you before. You'll see which badges you qualify for. You'll see which takeovers you qualify for in our new takeover system. And you'll also be able to see which animations your player will.
All right, hold up. Okay, this is good. This is good. To be able to see what animations you can get is good. The dunks and all of that. All right, that's good. That's good.
Ultimately, it's going to give you a really good feel for whether or not the player is going to move and react the way that you want to.
Hold up.
A really good feel for
we got a gameplay. Hold up.
Move and react the way that you want to through the animation system.
Why that looks so smooth though? Why it looks so smooth? Hold up, though.
React to qualify for. Ultimately, it's going to give you,
bruh.
A really good feel for whether or not the player is going to move and react the way that you want.
Bro, that gameplay looks smooth, bro. I gotta put that in slow mo. I'm sorry. Hold up. I gotta put it in slow mo. Look, all right, he come down, wham, right? He got stopped, wham. Tween. Got stopped again. He got bumped, dropped the ball, but it looked like it ain't a bunch of different animations. It looked like it was all combined though. That's a W.
Especially love the new takeover system.
Takeovers back in a new way this year. We have 70 takeovers and 14 special abilities.
70 takeovers is busy. It's crazy. I said
Once you get into MyCAREER, you can swap your takeovers.
All right, hold up. We gotta look at this. Hold up. All right. Each takeover level provides higher in-game attributes. Each level. Okay. So you got a default one that's +1. But then you got these different takeovers. You got barbecue chicken, board beast, break igniter, feathery touch, lost art, horse, eraser, elevate, glass gunner, fundamentals, bucket. And it's 70 of these. That's a lot.
In and out, they all have.
So each level you get a certain amount of boost.
Attribute requirements that determine whether or not you're able to equip these takeovers.
That's a game changer, bro. You got the right takeover, bro. Oh my god.
Once you hit level 5, the special ability turns on, and that allows you to kind of dominate the game for a short period of time.
Okay, hold up. We got some more gameplay. Hold up.
Ability turns on, and that allows you to.
This is MyCAREER. This is high school.
Kind of dominate the game for. for a short
He
period of
just
time.
yammed on that nigga with the dunk meter. That
70
meter ugly
takeovers.
as shit though.
What are some of your favorites?
I think the one that I've been gravitating towards the most is barbecue chicken. If you're a hoop head, you know what that
Barbecue
means.
chicken
You're
is
about to
shit.
put somebody in the post and turn them into a rag doll.
Yeah.
It boosts throughout the levels of Takeover, boosts your post control, your shot close, and your
Okay, y'all see how that worked though? Like each level is given different pluses. Like
doll. It
the
boosts
first
throughout
joint
the
was
levels
just
of
close
Takeover,
shot and
boosts
something
your
else.
post control,
And post
your shot
control. Then
close.
they put the strength on level 3, but it's still these two are still going up. So like I'm thinking about the
And then when
other
special ability
other
turns on,
takeovers
it
though.
turns
Like
on
you
deep
know what I'm
post bang,
saying?
which essentially allows you to completely dominate the post again for a short period of time in shots, back downs, every post move you can think of. So it's a lot of fun for somebody who likes to play in the post.
So in a part game, that means you gonna get to like level 1 or
This year
2
we have
super
40
fast
badges.
though.
They're a lot more all-encompassing than they have been in the past. Each one of them has a
Okay, I missed what he said.
Here we have
Hold
40
on.
badges. They're a lot more
40
all-encompassing
badges for 70 takeovers? That makes sense? I don't know.
than they
That
have
don't
in
make
the
sense to
past.
me.
Each one of them has a larger impact, and so we're really happy with the badge allotment that we have right now. We feel like we've hit.
He got the
every part of
red one.
basketball
That
important.
look like
And
his
ultimately, we're accentuating
step
everybody's
over,
playstyle
Hall of
with these
Fame.
badges.
One other thing I want to talk about is badge progression.
Badge progression is basically how often are you using your badge. The more often you use the badge, the faster it's going to progress. Ultimately, though, if you don't use your badge this year, you won't regress, which I'm sure our fans are pretty happy with.
All right, there's no regression. That's a W. No regression. Losing your badges was dumb as
So
hell.
it sounds like badges are completely
That was so
new
dumb
this year in
last year.
2K25.
Yeah, so this year we introduced a new level of badge called Legend. It's a level above Hall of
Legend,
Fame.
that's that red one. Dang. So, wait, hold up, bro. This is somebody's build, right? They got Ankle Assassin, that's Ankle Breaker, obviously. Handle for days and Lightning Launch on Legend. That's probably OP. And then Unpluggable Hall of Fame. Oh my god, bro. The dribble heads
It's
with
pretty
those
difficult to
badges
get. You
gonna
have
go
to raise
crazy.
your attributes pretty high, but ultimately, you know, it really allows you to dominate in that area of the game.
Zach, I'm excited. Can't wait to get my hands on the builder. Thanks for all the
My
new
build,
details.
yo, I
And for all of
can't
you,
wait.
stay connected
Bro,
to
my
the
build
NBA
gonna be
2K25
crazy, bro.
Courtside report, where you can learn all
Tell
about the
you.
new MyPLAYER builder. Now we know about all the new exciting features in the MyPLAYER builder, but it's time to learn about MyCAREER.
I really don't
Joined
care
by
about
Mark
my
Little.
career, I'm be
Let's jump
honest.
right
I'm
in.
watching this
What's
for
new in
y'all though.
MyCAREER for NBA 2K25?
MyCAREER in NBA 2K25 is all about building the greatest dynasty in NBA history. You're MyPLAYER this year, growing up outside of Chicago, and like his idol,
Okay,
Michael
take
Jordan,
place in
he wants
Chicago.
to build a dynasty that lasts throughout the ages. You can learn about your MyPLAYER's history and his path to the NBA through an optional flashback story called The Heart of the Dynasty, which you get to relive 4 of his most iconic games in his
Okay. So the flashbacks,
pre-NBA career, including a high school state championship,
that's the Illinois State tournament. That's the clip that the guy dunked on everybody. Yeah. So it look like you can play high school, but you only can play like one game or something.
a FIBA U19
FIBA is
World
fire.
Cup, and even an open run with some NBA players where
Ooh,
one of the
an
players
open
is
run
not
is
so
fire,
happy
too.
if he got invited. And all these games are available for you to play right away. You can play them at any point in your career, but if you really want to just jump right into your NBA career and start building your dynasty, you can do that too.
So let's talk about creating
Okay.
your
So
own
it's
dynasty.
okay. All right.
Last year,
That's
we
cool
introduced
though.
the GOAT ranking system. And in that, you're able to see
I wish
your
it was like
MyPLAYER
when you
rise up
could
through the
start
rankings
off in
and
high school though, how they have in the
ultimately
old
become
game.
the GOAT.
Damn, that nigga
This
vert
year, we're
crazy.
adding dynasty rankings, which is more about your team's performance and less about your personal achievements. So we've ranked the 9 greatest dynasties in NBA history, and as your team does stuff like deep playoff runs, winning championships, you'll see them rise the dynasty rankings until ultimately they get to the
That's
number
actually
one
kind of
spot
fire
and
though
displace
for
Michael
y'all
Jordan's
MyCAREER
place.
niggas.
Last year, you came in with GOAT level hype. So what kind of prospect is MP in 2K25?
This year, MP is not a GOAT level hype. You're gonna have to earn your position in the starting lineup. And if the player in front of you is really good, it's gonna be even harder. This will definitely be one of your first obstacles as you try to build.
Can we just admit that was
It's
the
really
ugliest
good,
jump
it's
through
gonna be even
my
harder. This
fucking
will
life
definitely be one of
that
your
I ever
first
had to look
obstacles
at.
as you try
I'm
to
just
build
saying.
your
I'm saying.
dynasty.
So it sounds like I got to earn my place in the starting lineup. What does the flow look like in MyCAREER? Is it key games, every game?
Key games are back
Key games
this
was
year, and
last
we're
year,
really
yeah.
excited about the improvements we've made. This year, you have a lot of control about which key games you play. We've divided the season into 2 halves, and in each half, you'll meet with your coach and GM and select a personal goal. The personal goal you pick is what determines the key games you play. We've even tiered the matchup system, so if your MP is still at a lower level, you'll match up against lower level NBA players, but if you're a 99, you're gonna be matched up against the best of the best. If that's not your thing, you could decide you wanna try and win the NBA Cup, or maybe you wanna focus on winning road games, or maybe in your rookie season, you wanna show that you're the top rookie in your class. We've even got some key games that are focused entirely about you post.
I think key games is a good idea to
the
do for like
personal
a
goals and
series
key
though.
games you get to pick from
Like
is
I might do a
completely
MyCAREER
dependent on
series
the build you made, your
for
team you picked, and your
this
current
channel.
overall. So there's a lot
And just
of
do like the
content
key
depending on the
games to add a
scenario and
storyline
playstyle
going.
you
You
pick.
feel me?
And on top of that, if you successfully complete your personal goal in key games, you get an all-new Dynasty badge. So the Dynasty badges you earn help improve your team and shape the Dynasty you're about to make.
This sounds exciting.
That's
What about
only
other new
my
features in
career
MyCAREER that you can talk about?
There's a lot more than I'm going to be able to go into here today, but I'll give you a few more of my favorites. So earlier I mentioned you can play a FIBA game in the optional flashback story. Well,
That's
you
tough.
can also
I like
play
that.
FIBA games in our new revised off-season flow. You'll be able to play FIBA friendlies, FIBA qualifiers, and even a FIBA tournament that you can invite other NBA stars to join you. And speaking of NBA stars, this year we're also adding jersey swaps. So there are optional highlight games on your calendar where you can earn jerseys from
Well, that's
players
tough.
like Jalen Brunson or Victor Wembanyama only if you pass the in-game challenges against their teams. And you're gonna wanna collect those jerseys because not only can you wear them around the city, but you can also put them on display in your MyCourt.
You said MyCourt?
My court.
I can't talk too much about
MyCourt.
MyCourt, but I'm confirming MyCourt is back. We know
Oh
MyCourt's
yeah.
been a feature
Oh
that
yeah. That's all. Listen, not that's all we need. I ain't gonna say that. But my court is a staple, bro. You need a my court. You need somewhere to practice your moves and your shot and everything, bro. Y'all took my court for no reason in the first place.
We're very happy to bring it to 2K25.
Let's go.
All right, MyCourt, exciting stuff. I can't wait to start building my dynasty in NBA 2K25's MyCAREER mode. Mark, thanks so much for joining us and sharing all this great insight.
Yeah, thanks you, Chris.
And for all of you, stay tuned for more Courtside reports on NBA 2K25.
Okay. So listen though. We gotta tap in, we gotta read some of these, then we up out of here. You feel what I'm saying? Alright, so we already read about this though. We read about this. The builder is the same, but they do got the higher tier badges. The community builds, I ain't using no community build, to be honest. I make my builds from scratch by myself, so. Alright, so I did peep that they changed stamina. So it says there's 5 physical attributes: speed with ball. In the playmaking category, speed, agility, strength, and vertical. Stamina is now earned through the Gatorade gem. Okay, so you gotta hit the Gatorade gem to reach 99 stamina, and it's permanent. All right. If you get at least 3 stars on all 4 weekly workouts, temporary. That's the same thing. That's been the same since forever. Like, takeovers, we already said there's 72 takeovers and 14 takeover abilities. So the takeover ability is when you get to level 5 and you unlock that, and it go up even more, like turn you up even more. So since it's 72 of these, the different takeovers boost different attributes on its way to the takeover ability, which is 14. Any boost counts, any boost matters, so picking your takeover does matter. Like the 40 badges. Yeah, I wish it was more badges. I like when it's a lot of badges and they give you a lot of badges you can get, because I think it makes the build more like unique though. You know what I'm saying? But like, because everybody gonna have the same badges for real, but it's cool, whatever. Badge perks. There are 3 new badge perks that can modify progression of individual badges. Oh, I think we had something similar to that. We had badge perks last year. We had performance multipliers. This is new. Badge elevator can permanently boost an individual badge up to 3 levels within its max potential. For example, if your badge currently at bronze but it has the max potential of legend, it can immediately be boosted to legend up to 3 levels from bronze to silver to gold to Hall of Fame. These will be available to unlock through rewards. I ain't gonna lie, it smelled like they put a little paywall, a little pay to win in this MyPLAYER builder stuff, bro. Cause the badge elevator, imagine somebody paying their money on day 1 to get the badge elevator for a badge to get to legend on day 1, while everybody else in the park who not paying for it is gonna have their bronze or no badges at all. Will I be one of them niggas? I might be. You know why? Cause other niggas gonna do it. See, I used to have morals, but y'all niggas be doing the same shit. Y'all be doing the shit y'all be complaining about. Y'all be saying niggas be paying and winning and all that, and y'all be doing that shit too. So I'm probably gonna be one of them niggas. If y'all doing it, I'm doing it. So let me know what we doing. You feel me? Hat breakers. So we saw community feedback that players wanted a way to not only increase attribute ratings above their potential cap set at build creation, but it contributes to animation badge and takeover requirements. Okay, what? I'm confused. If I make my build and my caps are my caps, and it says my potential overall is 99, don't that mean, how am I gonna be able to break the cap though? If when I max it out it's 99. Like my overall, not just one thing. Let me just read before I start talking. Hold up. For example, let's say your ball handler is maxed at 85. You can apply 2 cap breakers to play with an 87 and unlock access to those things that require 87. There are restrictions. Okay. Each attribute can be increased at maximum of 5 above its cap. That brings on the attribute to its max potential rating allowed by your build's height, weight, and wingspan. Oh, okay. All right, that's to stop the cheese though. So I like that. And that's shown in the builder. All right, better. You must progress an attribute to its max potential rating before applying cap breaker. And there are 15 cap breakers available to earn through reward. Bro, another thing, bro. All of this stuff is like reward stuff. Rep rewards and all of that. See, the badge elevator was a season joint. Like I'm telling y'all, niggas is gonna buy that on day 1. So just be prepared if you see somebody out there with legend badges already. AKA probably me. But there are 15 cap breakers and you get those through rep rewards. So that means it's gonna take longer to get those, right? Because it took longer to get rep rewards than your season level, because the rep is take way longer. Okay, I'm giving it me. I ain't reading the rest. I ain't reading this MyCAREER shit. I don't really care. What's this? 18 badges, dynasty badges. Oh yeah, no, don't care about that. All right, listen. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all just get your wallets ready, bro. I'm telling y'all, just get your wallets ready, because like I said, it's gonna be niggas buying these badge elevators, these season rewards, and they're gonna be cooking on day 1, and you're gonna be like, how am I getting cooked on day 1? Because they have legend badges on day 1, or Hall of Fame badges, whatever. I don't know, but I still like some of. I like a lot of this actually. I do like a lot of this, and that gameplay clip, that joint looked solid, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. But let me know what y'all think, bro. Comment. Let me know what y'all think.